7 days by train, more than 9,000 kilometers, one country but two continents, 8 different time zones, longest railway journey in the world. Welcome to Trans-Siberian Railway. In this video I will show you Moscow, the capital of Russia, Yekaterinburg, which is the old Tsar city, and Novosibirsk, which is the capital of Siberia. But before we start, funk intro. Trans-Siberian Railway stretches from Moscow to Vladivostok, and on its journey train passes more than 140 stations. In part 1 of Trans-Siberian journey you will get a chance to see the first 3 bigger stops: Moscow, Yekaterinburg and Novosibirsk. Moscow, capital of Russia and biggest European city. I have to say that Moscow left a few different opinions on me. However, the biggest impression is to see so many communist and Bolsheviks leftovers, but on the other side so many churches. This is the biggest impression about Moscow that I have experienced. However, there is more. This city is very lively, especially in the city center. I suggest you to walk, that is the best way to experience this city. Top sites to see are St. Basil's Church, Bolshoi Theater, Moscow Metro, Lubyanka with Nikolaiskaya Street, Red Square, Church of Christ Savior and GUM Shopping Center. If you're into art and railways, I highly suggest you to jump on metro and ride for a few hours. As soon as you finish exploring Moscow, head towards the Yaroslavsky station, because this is the start of the most famous railway journey called Trans-Siberian Railway journey. Next big stop on Trans-Siberian journey is Yekaterinburg. However, before you arrive here, you will get the opportunity to see many different stations, houses, get familiar with your train, or maybe meet some locals or tourists. You will also get the opportunity to see some smaller stations in between, since the train stops at this station and makes small breaks. And the other cool thing is that from the train you can also enjoy in the views, and you can see many Russian houses and how it looks like and similar. Yekaterinburg, the Tsar city, an official capital of Ural region and border between Europe and Asia. Also our next big stop on Trans-Siberian journey.
I think that I have chosen this spot because it represents one very known part of Yekaterinburg, and that's the church behind me, which is called the Church on Blood in honor of All Saints, or on Russian Hram na Krovi. And it's devoted to all saints and also to Romanov family, which was killed here in 1918 by Bolsheviks. And if you come and enter into church, you will also see that there is a big exhibition about the Romanov family. So I didn't take any pictures, but you can have a look, of course. Besides this, Yekaterinburg is also known as the birthplace of first Russian president Boris Yeltsin, and also by its architecture. The city by itself is really very nice, and it has a feeling more of monarchy period than of communist period, so it's very nice. Interesting thing is that it was founded in 18th century and by name Yekaterinburg as it is today, but in the Bolsheviks' time it was renamed to Sverdlovsk, and later on in 1990 it changed the name again to what it is called today, and it's Yekaterinburg. When it comes to Trans-Siberian route, this stop is actually one of the most popular beside Lake Baikal, and it has its reasons. I mean, beside the death of Romanov family and the birthplace of Boris Yeltsin, it's also a very big city, more than 1 million population, so you have many activities to do around, and We will have a walk now and I will show you how it looks like and just some small footages of the Yekaterinburg. So I will stay here 2 days and after that I will continue to Novosibirsk, which is now next stop on Trans-Siberian.
Beside the previously mentioned church, what left big impression on me is city-wide streets, but also trams, which are very unique and give one extra charm to the city. I have walked through the city by foot all the time and I like its vibe. There are many nice cafes, restaurants and bars. What I found interesting is Belarus Market and Georgia's restaurant. Now back on the train and towards Novosibirsk.
Dear passengers, departing as express train to from Moscow to Vladivostok, departing at 12:43.
Next stop on Trans-Siberian Railway is Novosibirsk. If you have enough time, you can also consider two cities before, called Tyumen and Omsk, which could be quite interesting to visit as well. However, Novosibirsk sounded more interesting to me, so I headed straight there. I boarded on the same train number that I used on my way from Moscow to Yekaterinburg. It takes around 24 hours to get to Novosibirsk, and you will enjoy endless taiga on this part of the trip.
We are in Novosibirsk now and this is our second stop on Trans-Siberian Railway actually. And why have I chosen this spot? It's because of the bridge over there. It's, by some facts, the longest metro bridge in the world. And actually Novosibirsk by itself is quite different than Yekaterinburg and it actually has a different vibe. The thing that you should visit here definitely is Leninsky Prospect if you want to see more statues of Vladimir Lenin. Otherwise, the very known thing is opera and I mean theater, Novosibirsk Theater, and also the Cathedral of Alexander Nevsky. But what I would additionally recommend as a good things to visit is the walking path next to the river Ob, which is just behind me. And the other thing is amazing railway station Novosibirsk. Novosibirsk has one of the nicest railway stations that I have ever seen, like in the world. It's really beautiful, and I think that you should visit it. And also, like, it's not that beautiful from the outside, but from the inside it's so nice. It's so well organized. It has beautiful ceilings. It's very clean. Everything is good. You have signs on English, on Russian, so it's perfect to visit. So I recommend you. And also the thing is that you don't even have to get off to Novosibirsk to see the railway station, because the train will stop around 40 minutes in Novosibirsk. So you can just get off the train, walk inside of the building, see how it looks like, and just come back to the train. That's all from Novosibirsk, and now we are heading towards Irkutsk. The train will be around midnight, and I will stay a little bit more here and I will walk a little bit. It's quite windy, so actually I'm also testing my microphone now. So Sennheiser, I really hope that you did a great job with this MKE 400 microphone, and we'll see how it sounds. But I will not make another video if this one is not good, because I trust that the microphone is good. And okay, see you in Irkutsk.
Thank you for watching this video, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel. In the next video I will cover the second part of the journey with absolutely astonishing Lake Baikal. If you're interested in track design course or railway consultancy, please visit railgenics.com.